Greetings. Welcome to the headquarters of the human resistance.
First off, congratulations. Bugonia is brilliant. It's wild, it's funny, it's unsettling, and somehow heartfelt all at once. You two are incredible in it. Emma, Michelle starts off as this high-powered CEO who thinks she's in total control. The movie slowly starts stripping all that away, physically, emotionally, even spiritually. What was interesting about showing those cracks under her armor?
It was the first time that I had ever thought about approaching a character where I thought a good deal about first of all, just the audience in general, because you try to not think too much about, like how people are going to react to something. But more than that, it was what they would think if they saw it a second time. So that was really an interesting new world for me to sort of think about, okay, if someone were to be watching this and were to be watching this for a second time, would this all make sense? And then I was going very outside in a new way, which I guess makes sense for the character who is very, very outside in.
Absolutely. Now, Jesse, Teddy's such a fascinating mix. He's paranoid, grieving, but also weirdly sincere. Can you talk about finding the human center of a guy who might be completely off the rails, but still believes he's doing the right thing?
Yeah, well, I mean, he has many theories and convictions that he believes to his core. But I think what was really helpful to me was thinking about how Teddy views himself and the story that he's telling himself and kind of who he is in his own movie, which is the hero of humanity and this sort of protector of the little things. And, he has all this love for creatures and people that are stepped on and sort of overlooked. And so that was really helpful to me. And I think we all have this version of how we see ourselves. And Teddy is just maybe a little more extreme, you could say, in the actuality of his situation and what he's telling himself.
Yeah, just a little bit. Now, I want to talk about Aiden Delbus' character, Don, because he brings such a different rhythm compared to the two of you. It's almost changes the temperature of the movie when he's in a scene. How did that dynamic help you find new shades of your own performance?
Well, I think, because they're really, four main characters in this, five if you want to include Mom, who pops in and out. But Aiden is just such an interesting person. And I think what makes his performance so interesting is him and his perspective, and the fact that he had done some plays in his high school theater, and he loves horror movies, and so in a lot of ways it made a lot of sense for him to kind of enter into this world. But he's just a really self-assured, curious person, and yeah, I think he added something to this movie that completely elevates it, and yeah, did bring this kind of very alive energy to all these scenes, and improvised a couple moments that were really exciting. And yeah.
You listen, this is one of my favorite movies of the year, and Emma, like you said, I can't wait to see this again. So thank you guys so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. That was really good. My pulse is racing right now.